year under your belt in this offense. So do you feel you've mastered as much as maybe you could at this point?
Well, I mean, there's always a continuous progression, and that's the fun part about this offense is that you're always learning, you're always progressing. But I feel so confident in the offense at this point. I really studied hard and I worked hard to get to know the playbook, and I really didn't take a backseat as far as, hey, I'm not playing, so I'm just going to relax. And I stayed involved with everything that was going on, and that's really helped me out.
There was so much newness and excitement last year for all you guys. Did the way the season go, did it affect your confidence all around here?
No, not at all. I mean, I think last season's last season, and you have to put that behind you and learn from it and get better. And these guys it's a new team. There's new guys on this team, and there's guys returning that have, a new attitude, a new mindset, and we're trying to do something special around here. And, you can't worry about what happened last year. You just got to focus on correcting the mistakes of last year and building on those things, and just, developing a mindset and an attitude of, that we're going to win games, and we're getting there.
A lot of JUCO transfers, guys like yourself, just in case, whatever, getting eligible now.
Yeah.
Do you see a noticeable talent difference?
I think it's great to have those guys in there. It's great to have these new guys come in, and definitely it boosts our talent level. But at the same time, the guys that have been on this team have progressed so much. I mean, it's been so much fun to watch us head into the spring ball and see how much progress we've made, moving forward. And it's just been really exciting to see these guys pick up on the offense, pick up on the defense, and really, on and off the field, they've progressed so much in their attitude and the way they approach the game. And it's just been really fun to see us progress, and it's going to be constant, it's going to be continuing, and that's exciting.
What are the biggest changes from year one to year two under Coach Weiss?
Just the familiarity with Coach Weiss. That's the biggest difference. Is we understand him a little bit better, and he understands us. I think we've changed things a little bit on offense. We've changed things a little bit on defense to tailor our personnel, and really, for a head coach that's coming in with an offense or a philosophy, you really come in and try to establish what you're trying to do. And so that's basically what was going on last year, and now that we've gotten an opportunity, they've gotten an opportunity to get to know us and what our talent, what our talents are. They've tailored it to us, and so far it's been really fun.
You said you've had to be more maybe assertive, but not change yourself. On the technical side of things, how are the receivers and backs maybe going to have to adjust to what Dane did to what you did?
I think it's just getting that chemistry. I think that's the biggest difference is understanding what I'm looking for in them, and me understanding what they're looking for, and just having that dialogue and that connection with each other that we're always developing, and after every play that we remain in constant communication, and that in the off season we're working hard, and that's really what it comes down to. There's nothing special. There's no extra. There's no secret ingredient. It's just hard work and going out there and practicing and just gelling.
How is that chemistry and timing specifically with your receivers, and how's that coming along and growing?
I mean, it's been great. The progress that I talked about progress that everybody's been making, but the progress, particularly in the receiver group, has been phenomenal. It's been really great to see. It's been really encouraging. It's been fun. As a quarterback, it's great to see wide receivers going out there making plays, be in the right spots, and catching the football. And that's really what it's all about. So these guys, we all have a lot of work to do. We still are working to progress every day, but it's definitely been a major improvement, and the exciting part is we're just going to get better and better.
As a player, how do you view the spring game? Is it just a glorified practice, or do you kind of go out there with a little something to prove? I mean, how do you view it?
Well, I mean, the spring game, you have to, it's fun, you have to go out there, and, the fans get to come, and it's an exciting opportunity because you get to showcase to them what, all the hard work that you put in the spring. It's an opportunity to be, put in a stage where it's as real of a game-like situation as you're going to be in, before you get into fall camp or get into, actual game day. So, you take advantage of it. I mean, it's essentially a glorified scrimmage, but, you take full advantage of it. You enjoy the moment, soak it up, and have fun with the fans, and hopefully we give them a good show on Saturday.
What was last year's like for you? I mean, that was really your only game day shot last year.
Yeah, absolutely. I definitely was motivated to go out there and show what I was capable of doing, and last spring. You know, I had a pretty good performance, but you know, I wasn't the guy. I wasn't the guy that people were focusing on or looking at, and so it's a little different. But you know, I still had the same attitude and mentality going into it. I wanted to show people what I could do and really what our team's about. And for me, I think the biggest difference is it's my mindset is more of I want our team to show what we can do. Last year I was trying to individually showcase myself, and I think that just comes in with being a team leader and stuff like that. But I'm very excited for all you guys to see what we're all about. It's gonna be fun.